They just don't care that I want them out of it. Jesus boys, you guys are killing it. For our effluent, that's also new, that little step there, very important. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, everyone who's watching. We've got heaps of people here today, heaps. Builders, excavator drivers, dairy techs, they're all here. Go see what we're doing first, which is Paddy's back with a digger. And we're doing a, well, as part of the effluent plan, we've got to do a stone trap. And we've had a lot of phone calling, and it's going to be twice as big as what it was, and thank goodness it's not. Anyway, we'll go check what Paddy's looking at. Oh, he's cheating. Oh. It actually looks a fair bit deeper now. Yeah. So I think we're going to go about a metre deep. A metre, yeah. And it's about 5 metres wide. The ramp to come down, drive the tractor down, and that's where all of it will be, and then it'll go into a separate little pond to pump it away. The boys are here just getting the levels. So the pipe comes out of the dairy there, and then goes in that pipe, and we're going to turn that pipe into the ramp there. So it'll actually be going down the ramp into the bottom, and we're calling it a stone trap. So the idea is that all the stones and bits of stuff that we don't want to go in a pump will stay there, and then we can drive down the ramp with a tractor, with a bucket, pick it up, take it away. She's all sweet, all sweet. Good morning! Good morning probably for you, or it should be a good morning for me, but it's actually a horrible morning. Wow. Some days cows really do test you. This morning was coming over to feed some heifers, and we found this. Some things will make a grown man cry. This could be one of them. But not today. I was just really angry. So they've destroyed quite a few bales, and in the process also decided to flatten the fence. I've been meaning to make this electrified, but it's never really been an issue. So, but this time these dairy heifers absolutely destroyed quite a few bales and the fence. I'm going to try and rip that back up so wallabies don't come through. Got a lot of wallabies in that bush. I was trying to keep this stack here for like safekeeping, like there's 100 bales there that no one will touch, and I mean like we need some more feed, where can we get it? Oh yeah, there's that stash of bales in the bush. I think I reckon we've lost about 30 bales out of it, which is freaking disheartening. So I've locked those heifers up there, and we're just, yeah, I'm gonna have to fence them around into this next piece and just try and keep them out of here, because clearly they just don't care that I want them out of it. Bugger me. I don't even know where to, yeah. Look at it. Just look at it. Conveniently, I didn't have the camera when I saw this happening, so that's one positive. Anyway, let's put a fence around this other piece and try and keep them away from it, and see what this looks like here. I have to come back to this because I've got none of those clips to put on those steel droppers again, and need some staples, a hammer, and just heaps of stuff. Oh, so annoyed. See, look, they've eaten out half that bale, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Oh. So what I really need to do is put a hot wire along the top, or an outrigger, whatever they call it, just to keep it up off the fence. Probably about 3/4 of the way up. That might help, but it's something I don't have time to do right now. So I'm just going to put up a temporary fence to keep them out of this patch, because it's not working. Not working. Righto, we left that horror scene. And we got the boys down here concreting like absolute champions. Concrete truck's already left, and another one's here. So we'll check out how they're going. That is a really long rail. Wow. Jesus boys, you guys are killing it. I was going to say, do you need a hand, but it doesn't look like it. It's all so easy. So we're just running it out to all that flat section and do the ramp.
Ramp tomorrow, I reckon.
Yep. So where's Tony then? He just, all the hard work comes on and does just no show.
Yeah.
Nice. So they're going to end up welding all these pipes together, and that's going to form the round yard. Brody's there welding all the pipes together. I think it's about 9 pipes, and then we'll try and bend them round the round yard and it'll come together. Brody has assured me, who's welding it right now, that the welds are as strong as he's ever seen before. You just don't look at them too close. So we're moving that conduit and we're just going to bury it underneath the concrete ramp, I guess, because all that conduit is actually for the pump that will be in that little hidey hole over there. Not explain to the camera what I did. No, okay, it's still a bit of a sore point. I may have pulled one rope too far. Aaron's pretty snaky with me.
Yep. Do it, like carry. Yep, that's great. Thank you. I've got some quick straps in the car if you want to just hang them both. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Grab it. Get a couple of clamps on it so you can spare a hand or two.
Wow, there was a variety of things happening today. Concrete, the steel work. Aaron was here doing more electrical stuff. The bar work around the round yard. Down there. It's just, yeah, been full on. Just been talking out with Sam Dingermans from CBM about the best possible way to do our stone trap, which is sort of our first line of defense for our effluent. That's also new, that little step there, very important. And so Craig's got all his steel and stuff set up along here. Today he did a bit of the breast rail along there. That's just all been sort of tacked on, and just getting hyped up, ready to put all the steel work that holds the milking equipment up along here. So that's happening as well. That's gonna get going tomorrow. Obviously, as you can see, as we span around the 3 rails, they got those on. And so that helps brace things up, ready for them tomorrow. They'll cut the tops of these off at this little mark here that have all been lasered around. And to do that, they'll use a 9-inch grinder. So to cut those off, it's been braced by this, so it'll stop that pipe from moving backwards and forwards too much as they do it. Also, there'll be more concrete come tomorrow, so that they'll try and finish doing more of this, I can't think what they call it, a plinth. I think it's a plinth. We didn't connect these two bars in the middle here because we'll end up taking those 2 out to make a gateway for where the cows will come in, that way, where the dirt gravelly track is. Hey, so obviously the boys have got the base of the stone trap poured, so that's a fairly level piece, and then this one here is actually the ramp. So Aaron, mainly Aaron, moved, there was a conduit that sort of just came up. We've flattened that out and ran it across over to that piece there, and that's where the pump will be. So there'll be a weeping wall on between the stone trap and the sump, and that will have a pump in it, and that'll pump it over to our very flash looking dams that are just about finished. So I'll put probably the drone up tomorrow and get a bit of a visual on that, because that looks so good. Too flash to be an effluent pond really, but yeah, that's what it is. So that's a bit of an update of where we're up to at the moment. Like I said, just stuff happening everywhere, and yeah, it's coming together. I can't can't be more excited really. Beside the fact that it needs to rain because it's still super dry, and I'm considering running an irrigator out at the end of May. It's just I know you're probably sick of me saying how dry it is, but it's so bad. It's just terrible, like a terrible autumn leads into a terrible winter. We'll wrap up for today's video. It's been, yeah, just utter chaos, starting here, there, everywhere. Just trying to be a bit of a gopher, helping out where I can, just to be an extra set of hands really. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned.